Hey, what is good? What is good? What is good, beautiful people? Of course, you know who I be. Good Doc, Dr. Mike TV. Back again, once again. I know it's been a minute, guys, since I've done any travel update videos. Okay, honestly, I haven't come across any noteworthy information in reference to tourism, like the country reopening itself to tourism in a way that it once was. So I kind of felt as if I didn't really want to bring you any information until I felt like there was something to actually talk about. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I might be late to the party. You may have heard this from other YouTubers. Doesn't matter. Doc's going to speak on it. But today, I came across the Philippine government website, listed in the link in the description area below, that expressed that the United States is no longer considered a red country, as in a at-risk, high-risk country for COVID. So with that being said, if you guys remember when we talked about this previously, all red countries were a no-fly zone in the Philippines. And because it's been downgraded to a yellow country, now foreigners are able to actually be able to travel into the country. Now again, let's make sure that we preface this by saying visas upon entry are not allowed. Not yet. All right? You have to still have a valid visa before traveling into the Philippines. I don't think that they're going to relax that rule anytime soon. I believe that the quarantine, if anything, has still been reduced down to 7 days as opposed to the 14 days. But I do believe that the simple fact that the United States is not a red country and now a yellow country kind of provides that small little glimmer of hope and that light at the end of the tunnel in reference to those such as myself that are looking to make the trip back to the Philippines, hopefully sometime soon. If you ask me today, Doc, when do you think the country is going to open up for us officially? I will always say right now as we speak, the summer of next year, June, July of 2022. So yes, this video will be dated. We'll see. Maybe it will, maybe it won't, but that's where I'm setting my sights on a full opening. You know, there are certain visas that will allow you to come into the countries now that we are considered a yellow country, that being the United States. You can come under the SRRV visa, the special retiree visa, if you have one and you don't have to have any of the entry documentation. The website tells you all the things that you will need to learn if that is something that is applicable to you. But for a lot of us who are just coming to the country for the first time, we're just trying to chill, we're trying to hang out, we still have to have a valid visa before entering the country. They will not let us in unless we can show that we have gotten our visas. I think that it is in your best interest to look and see what the requirements for a valid visa would be. You will have to pay for it in advance. Might be a little bit on the high end, but again, I think that it won't hurt you if they're going to allow you to come in, to go ahead and get it before you come in, because, you know, spending all that time at the Bureau of Immigration is not necessary. You know, it could become a daunting task on a day-to-day basis. I've spoke to you guys about that. I think I probably never did make a video because I don't think we're allowed to record in there, but I did do a video, you know, walking around the embassy there in Manila. So, in Intramurals, that's the immigration I was near. But I want you guys to at least understand, man, that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, man. It's starting to, you know, give that little glimmer of hope for us foreigners looking to travel back. Until there is something definitive, I don't want to really give anybody's hopes up right now. Like I said, take the time, get your money together, you know, do whatever it is that you think is, you know, valuable to your time in the moment to prepare yourself for a upcoming trip, because one day they just may say, you know what, foreigners, you guys are allowed to come back in. And I want you guys to be ready. You know, I want you guys to be ready. All right, so that's all the information I have to provide for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Just wanted to give you guys an update on everything that I've been seeing so far in reference to traveling back to the Philippines. Again, I'm sure there's a lot of people who have touched on this subject matter, but I just wanted to give you guys my own personal, you know, insight on it in reference to, first of all, don't rush yourself into going back into the country. You know, I still feel like the country has a lot to get back to before it really opens itself up like it once was before. So take your time, get your money together, get your mind right, and prayerfully, if you give it enough time, in a few months to come, we might actually have that full reopening, wherein we can enjoy the activities we once enjoyed. All of my first timers can actually get to have the full-blown Philippine experience, not that half-ass, watered down, shit closed down, experience. I want you guys to be able to enjoy it for all that it has to offer. Okay, so little information I want to provide for you guys today. Hope you guys are well. Hope this video finds you well, and if it did, please let me know in the comment section below how you're feeling. Are you hopeful? Are you doubtful? I really want to know. Are you hopeful or are you doubtful? Leave that in the comment section below and let's dialogue about it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. Time for the good doc to go and get to getting. With that being said, good doc is officially out. Alis nako paalam, which means I am going now. Bye-bye. As always, love you guys. Sincerely do. Makita. Babuhay. Peace.